So we're all State Street shareholders, and today we went inside to voice our concerns about State Street's business practices. They're investing in private prisons, they're laying off workers, they're defrauding pension funds, and they're not paying their taxes. So inside the meeting, once we got inside the meeting, we brought these concerns to the CEO and the rest of the shareholders. They are none too pleased.
Well, I kicked it off. It was a pretty interesting response. At first they let me speak, but Mr. Hooley got really upset, said I was out of line as a shareholder, and asked me to leave the room. I was escorted out of the room, came downstairs to join the support from other community families in Boston.
State Street historically and continues to rip off the pensions of state employees as well as local employees. It doesn't matter if you're a retired social worker like myself, a firefighter, a teacher, or a policeman. They're taking money from us that should be going into our pension funds, which is in fact taking money out of my pocket.
We asked to be heard, and we were escorted out. We made demands that they stop making fraudulent practices in dealing with their pension funds. And they wouldn't hear us. They escorted us out.
As soon as we stood up to talk, they jumped, grabbed us, and they threatened to have us arrested if we didn't leave.
They did.
A lot of people were really upset about the disturbance in this shareholders meeting. So we were sure to still get our message across, even as we were being ushered out, escorted out of the room. We continued to call them out on how they've been laying off their workers, and we chanted all the way out of the room.
What really upset me was the fact that the people over on the far left, which was solely the executive board members and the management, were laughing. And the laughter made me think that these are the managers, these are the decision makers, these are the power players in the company. And they're sitting there laughing instead of being concerned over all of the community issues raised.
I mean, it's just awful. A company so big like that should be ashamed of their actions. And I won't stop until justice is served. We were there to tell them that, look, you can't on the one hand be donating to homeless shelters, and on the other hand you're profiteering off of the subprime mortgage prices. You drove people into foreclosure. You bet that they would lose their homes, and now you're just throwing some money around and you think that that makes everything okay. We see right through you, and we're here to tell you that we're not going to support you.
We need and deserve respectable corporations to respect our neighborhoods, and State Street Bank is not doing that. So today I got an opportunity to stand up and demand that they change who they're partnering with, that they pay their fair share in taxes, that they stop killing jobs in our communities, that they stop profiting off of prisons in our neighborhoods, and that they stop ripping people off of their pensions. So today I'm really proud to be here with other community residents in Boston to take a stance and tell State Street Bank to do their job and be a better corporation in our neighborhoods.